right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever you are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week, championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Nice job to claim the lead there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, O'Malley gets caught by the inside leg kick. Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Right hand is there over the top.
Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Nice crack there. Oh, and so now, under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and lead to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Nicely done. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Seconds remain in the round. O'Malley getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big body kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Dvalishvili's got the full mount. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
O'Malley's in half guard. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
2 minutes now to go in round two.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent.
Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's out. Watch the defense on display.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili. Print the shirts, ground and pound. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by O'Malley.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice transition.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, we're losing this one. You listening to me? We're losing this one. I need you to go out there and win this round. We got to get this round, all right? There's no way he can keep up with your car.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Overhand left.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Double leg takedown lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Final seconds here. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dvalishvili. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Nice straight punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That's toughness to even be on his feet right now. Now he's back up.
And how much more? Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, man. Great punch. Fighter's committed to the head kicks.
That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can... I double leg chain.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Hey, stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight.